Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Ba Hashem Rakah Kodash. The honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled The Wickedness of a Woman. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. If we utilize a spiritual perspective, a woman's wickedness is right there under the Edomites. And the reason why I say this, because remember, according to Malachi 1 and 4, right? The nation of Edom is identified as the wicked. However, when it comes to the modern day Negro woman, the modern day Hispanic woman, the modern day Native American woman, especially when they have been westernized, okay? When it comes to them, in certain ways, they have outsmarted Esau, period. All right? Again, Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall on her. Okay? So if a man is a sinner, best believe that woman will be utilized by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh to bring forth judgment on that wicked man. Okay? Case in point. This video was inspired by a video from the platform King AK-47, and his video is entitled Chicago Man Killed Right After His Baby Mama Called Out His Ops and Dropped Location. Whose location? His location. Okay, and also this video will be used for fair use purpose.
Chicago man killed after his baby mother calls out his ops and drops his location. King AK-47, voice of the streets. Everybody make sure they hit that like button. Everybody make sure they subscribe to the channel. Now, before we get into this, I want y'all to see this right here.
Now, this is the portion of a sinner, okay? Going back into Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19, let the portion of a sinner fall on her. So, allegedly, the baby mother dropped the low, and he was murdered by his ops, okay? The portion of a sinner going into his judgment.
So as you guys can see, the woman even carrying his last name on Facebook. She get into it with her baby father.
Had his last name.
She decides to post him on Facebook, public page, by the way, and call out his ops. Basically saying, why y'all ain't killed this man yet? Mind y'all, they share children together. Not only that, she discloses that he may have snitched on a lot of people. Don't know if it's true, but a couple people were saying it was a shooting that happened, and he basically, lost some friends, partners. He was a part of it, and he told and identified who did it. Now, I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying what people saying. And then she proceeds to post, he's not at this address. I repeat, he's not at this address. Basically saying, he over here, y'all. He over here. If y'all really big about it, go kill him. Right after she posted that, they pulled up and killed him.
Period. And that's all we need. Going back into Ecclesiasticus 25:19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman when it comes to a fucking woman, bro. Okay? The only nation that is more intelligent are the Edomites. Okay? But look, at this time frame, the modern day Negro, Hispanic, and Native American woman that has been westernized, they're neck and neck with Esau. Okay, so all wickedness is but the little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall on her. And in that guy's case, his baby mom dropped the low. The ops pulled up and murdered him. Right. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman. So King Solomon, who was a prophet, a king, okay, stated that when it comes to death, the woman is worse than death. Do you understand how many ways one can die? Okay? Crucial and brutal ways. But King Solomon is saying, and I find more bitter than death. So the woman is more bitter than death, whose heart, meaning mind, is snares and nets, traps, and her hands as bands. Okay? And a band is what? It's a mechanism to restrain you, especially during this time frame, in doing righteousness. All right, so let's go back down. And her hands as bands, whoso please the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Right? The sinner shall be taken by her. Okay, so Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, okay, had them in a continuous relationship. And at the allotted time, that woman betrayed him because this was his judgment. Period. But the sinner shall be taken by her. Let's jump up a little bit. Whoso please the Most High shall escape from her. The elect, okay, will escape from her. So if you are in a relationship and all of a sudden it goes sour and she leaves you unexpectedly, that is Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shadili, to remove that bullshit, okay, to preserve your life. All right, so let's go to Deuteronomy 28 and 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, no longer feminine, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot on the ground for delicateness and tenderness. See, in the ancient times, our women were extremely feminine. Her eye, meaning mind, shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. This nigga's baby mom dropped his location. Now, if that's not evil, what do you call it? Her mind shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom and toward her son and toward her daughter. Lord, will you were edified. Shalom.